On a beautiful day, a cat couple and their group of close friends decided to go golfing together. The couple was excited, enjoying the fresh air while they played. Suddenly, from the darkness of the nearby forest, a strange sound echoed. A few giant spiders, towering with hairy legs and glowing red eyes, slowly crawled out from beneath the tree leaves. The ferocious spiders charged onto the golf course, attacking everyone. The once peaceful golf course quickly turned into a nightmare. Golfers panicked, scattering in all directions as the giant spiders shot webs to trap them. The sticky webs wrapped around people, causing them to fall to the ground. The cat couple tried to help their friends escape from the webs, but they quickly realized that fighting off these spider monsters barehanded was impossible. Panic spread throughout the golf course as the aggressive spiders continued to surround everyone. One by one, people got stuck in the massive webs, unable to escape. One person in the group managed to break free and quickly called the police. Immediately, the regional police force was dispatched.
What?
Sirens wailed as police cars sped toward the golf course. The officers arrived, weapons in hand, ready to fight. However, their bullets couldn't penetrate the thick skin of the spiders, and they quickly realized they were facing something far beyond their abilities. The spiders continued their attacks, growing more ferocious by the minute. Webs were strung all over, and many police officers were trapped in them. As the situation seemed hopeless, one officer gave the order to deploy the Special Police Helicopter Unit. Within minutes, the sound of helicopter blades echoed in the sky. The helicopters flew over the golf course, carrying tanks of special chemicals designed to kill spiders. Powerful sprayers from the helicopters showered the area with the chemicals. Despite their aggression, the giant spiders couldn't withstand the chemicals. One by one, they weakened and collapsed, completely wiped out. Once it was certain that all the spider monsters had been eliminated, the police finally moved on to the golf course to rescue those still trapped. The cat couple, fortunately unharmed, thanked the rescue team for their timely arrival. After the terrifying ordeal, the group of friends breathed a sigh of relief and decided to pick a less dangerous hobby for their future gatherings. One beautiful morning, Mother Cat Luna took her two kittens, Max and Leo, to school like every other day. Luna always loved her children deeply, always wanting them to be safe and well taken care of. On the way back home, Luna was lost in thought about dinner and the tasks she needed to do for the day. But she had no idea that their lives were about to be completely turned upside down. Suddenly, a group of zombies appeared, blocking the road. The terrifying creatures, with pale skin and hollow eyes, growled as they approached Luna's car. Panicking, Luna tried to drive faster to avoid the zombies, but one of them lunged at the car, causing it to spin out of control. The car veered off the road, crashing into a large tree and coming to a halt. Luna was gravely injured and lost consciousness. Max and Leo, still at school, received the news and rushed to their mother's side. An ambulance arrived shortly after, and Luna was immediately taken to the hospital. The doctor said that Luna needed to undergo a complex surgery to survive. The two brothers could only wait outside, filled with fear and worry. After learning that their mother had been attacked by zombies, causing the accident, Max and Leo started to investigate more about the zombies. Determined not to let these terrifying creatures harm anyone else, the two brothers spent hours in their school lab, researching a solution to defeat them. After many sleepless nights, they finally invented a solution that could kill zombies instantly upon contact. This weapon became a beacon of hope, not only for Max and Leo, but for the entire community. While the two brothers focused all their efforts on their research, Luna remained in critical condition. Fortunately, after days of treatment, the doctors announced that Luna had pulled through and was beginning to recover. Max and Leo breathed a sigh of relief, but they knew their mission wasn't over yet. Armed with their spray solution, Max and Leo teamed up with the police and other scientists to eradicate the zombies that had been terrorizing the city. In the end, the battle against the zombies was won, and the city returned to peace. After her recovery, Luna was immensely proud of her two sons. Max and Leo had not only saved their mother, but had also saved the city from the zombie nightmare. The three of them reunited, with a deeper appreciation for family love and the strength to overcome adversity. Tom and Lily were a married cat couple living in a cozy home. Every day, Tom went out to work hard, while Lily, who was pregnant, stayed home to cook. One day, while Tom was at work and Lily was cooking at home, she suddenly felt severe abdominal pain. Worried, Lily called Tom and told him she was in pain and might be going into labor. Tom immediately dropped everything and rushed home as fast as he could. When he arrived, he found Lily in pain, clutching her belly and anxiously waiting for him. He helped her into the car, trying to stay calm, and drove straight to the hospital. On the way, a truck suddenly collided with their car, causing both of them to panic. The car skidded to the side of the road, and Tom frantically called for an ambulance. Lily felt the pain intensify and knew that their baby was about to be born. While waiting for the ambulance, amidst the anxiety, Lily gave birth right there in the car. The baby's cries filled the air, and Tom was so overwhelmed with emotion that he couldn't hold back his tears. Shortly after, the ambulance, along with doctors and nurses, arrived just in time. They took care of Lily and the baby, ensuring that both were safe. Tom looked at his wife and child with immense happiness, knowing that the worst was over. The cat family had overcome a dangerous moment, and Lily had given birth to a healthy baby. Little Tom the kitten and his mother, Lily, set off on a fun trip on a fresh, clear morning. Both of them sat in their small car, happily chatting as Lily drove through the busy streets. After arriving at the large supermarket, Lily stopped the car and told Tom she would quickly go inside to buy a few things. Tom sat in the car, patiently waiting for his mother. At first, he wasn't worried, simply watching everything around him through the window. However, time passed, and Lily still hadn't returned. Tom began to feel uneasy. He looked around, but the car doors were locked, and there was no way to open them. The temperature inside the car gradually rose. Tom grew increasingly scared. He started calling out for his mother, but no one could hear him. Suddenly, from a distance, an out-of-control truck came speeding towards them and crashed into the back of Lily's car. The impact shook the car violently, shattering the windows, and Tom was thrown hard into the front seat. He lay motionless with serious injuries, blood streaming from his head and his small body. At that moment, Lily came out of the supermarket, horrified to see her car had been hit and her son lying inside. She screamed and ran to hold Tom in her arms, tears streaming down her face. Lily quickly called for an ambulance, and both she and Tom were rushed to the hospital. At the hospital, the doctor said Tom was in critical condition, having lost too much blood and needing an immediate blood transfusion. Without hesitation, Lily decided to donate her blood to save her son. Time passed in agonizing worry as Lily sat waiting in the hallway, praying for Tom to pull through. After several tense hours, the doctors announced that Tom had stabilized and would wake up soon. Lily burst into tears of joy upon hearing the good news. Finally, Tom opened his eyes to see his mother sitting beside him, her face filled with happiness and love.